Gregorian chant, the soul of sacred music, and the body of the music you'll hear today on our program, Sacred Soundings, music to deepen your faith beyond measure. I'm Al Romano, your host for Sacred Soundings, on listener-supported St. Gabriel Catholic Radio AM 820 and streaming live on stgabrielradio.com. Writings of the Church Fathers indicate that Lent had its beginnings with the apostles. It's also clear that the actual practices and duration of Lent were not entirely homogeneous throughout the early Church and became more uniform after the legalization of Christianity in the year 313. Whatever your preferred Lenten prayers and practices, listening to Gregorian chant could be a fruitful addition to them. We'll begin today with selections by the friars of the Dominican House of Studies in the province of St. Joseph. First, If You Love Me, followed by Ubi Caritas et Amor, where charity and love are. You're listening to Sacred Soundings, a production of St. Gabriel Catholic Radio, AM 820, and I'm your host, Al Romano. We just heard If You Love Me and Where Charity and Love Are from the album In Medio Ecclesiae, In the Midst of the Church, by the Friars of the Dominican House of Studies in the province of St. Joseph. Now, Lenten selections by the Benedictines of Mary, Queen of Apostles. We'll hear Jesus My Love and Divine Physician.
Thy love has brought
You're listening to Sacred Soundings, a production of St. Gabriel Catholic Radio, AM 820. We just heard Jesus My Love and Divine Physician from the CD Lent at Ephesus by the Benedictines of Mary, Queen of Apostles. For our closing set, Songs of Praise by the Carmelite Sisters of the Most Sacred Heart, we'll hear The Rose and the CD title piece, Mercy Rushes In.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love
You're listening to Sacred Soundings, a production of St. Gabriel Catholic Radio, AM 820. We just heard The Rose and Mercy Rushes In by the Los Angeles-based Carmelite Sisters of the Most Sacred Heart. The Loyola Press website published a truly compelling Lenten homily by Jesuit Father James Martin, the editor of America Magazine. He begins with a passage we've all heard from John chapter 12. Unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains just a grain of wheat. But if it dies, it produces much fruit. Father Martin first underscores the obvious meaning of that passage, that Jesus' death will lead to new life, not only for him, but for everyone who believes in him. Then he makes a simple but profoundly meaningful point concerning our death, not our physical death, but our dying to the sinful ways, the bad habits and attitudes that keep us from greater freedom to follow Jesus. He likens these faults to grains of wheat that must fall and die if we're to have new life in Christ, and he acknowledges how difficult this kind of death is. He says, "I know what happens when you allow those grains of wheat to fall to the ground and die. It's painful, it's wrenching, it seems impossible at times to let go of whatever parts of your life are keeping you cold and buried in the ground. But once that seed dies, there is always, always new life. And if you doubt that, just stick around till Easter Sunday." I'm Al Romano, your host for Sacred Soundings on St. Gabriel Catholic Radio, AM 820. Join us Wednesdays at noon and Sundays at 9:30 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. for more Sacred Soundings, music to deepen your faith beyond measure.